Please tell me your name and your title.
Yeah, hi, I'm Dana Frost, brand partner with LifeWave, and we're here showcasing the LifeWave's X2O water machine that infuses the water with light. It's the only technology of its kind. This is the first time it's really been showcased at an expo.
And why is it important to infuse water with light?
We are made of biophotons. Basically, our body is a light body, billions of little particles of light that structure itself. We think about drinking water, naturally water that comes from glaciers, from streams, from rivers. It's been structured in nature. So by going over the rocks and all the different ways that it moves through nature, it finds a structure. And what we typically in our modern times are drinking water that's coming from our plumbing, from the pipes that's been treated. The water that we drink has lost its structure. It's important because our body recognizes light because we're made of light. So when you can bring that light actually into your cells, and your water is something that's alive with light. If you think about how your cell is fueled in your mitochondria, it increases that function of the mitochondria, improves your organ function, because from this, my perspective is nature recognizes nature. We just did a little test with our water, infusing the light water, which is light, L-I-T-E water, that's deuterium depleted water, in our machine. And then we did a before stress test and an after. We partnered with the Faena Wellness and their BioWell device, and we tested to see what happens with your stress response. And it was amazing. This is why I've been holding this, because just holding it changed the stress response, totally relaxed the person. For one person, the chakras were kind of misaligned. Like one was way out here and it came into alignment with the water. So for me, that's the most exciting thing this year at this point. Yeah.
So what would you say is your ultimate wellness tip?
So if I have to distill it down to the most important thing, it really comes back to your breath. When you're in your mother's womb, what's the first thing you do when you come out? You take your first breath. That is the soul animating itself in your body. If you look at all ancient languages, the word spirit relates back to the breath. And what's the last thing you do when you die? If you look at an echocardiogram, the heart rate variability goes flat, you flatline, and you take your last breath. And so it's the exit of the soul from the body. To me, to be conscious of your breath and to attune yourself and be very intimate with your breath is really allowing your soul to be active and heard and seen and animated in your body.